Чому українці розмовляють інакше? This is the topic of today's video. How are you, dear students? Як ваші справи? Did you learn the lyrics from the song «Тримай мене» by Ukrainian band Boombox? It's from my previous video. Many people think that Ukrainian and Russian languages are almost the same. But that's a big misconception. Це велике непорозуміння. While both languages share some similarities, Ukrainian language has many unique features that set it apart. So let's explore 5 fascinating facts that prove why Ukrainians speak differently and why Ukrainian language is truly special. Особливий. So the first fact. Ukrainian has more in common with Polish than Russian. Did you know that Ukrainian vocabulary is closer to Polish language and Slovak than Russian? All these languages belong to the Slavic family. Ukrainian has preserved many words that are completely different from the Russian counterparts. Let's take a look at the examples. Word «дякую». I think you all have already learned this Ukrainian word «дякую». And it's similar to Polish. «Дякує». «Дякує». I don't know Polish, I'm sorry. And in Russian it will sound «спасибо». «Спасибо». «Дякую». «Спасибо». «Дякую тобі, що допоміг мені». Also word «потрібно». «Потрібно». In Polish it will sound «потребне», «потребне», «потребне». And in Russian it will sound «нужно» with this letter «ж». «Ж», «ж», «ж». Потрібно, потребне, нужно. Мені потрібно тобі щось сказати. Мені нужно тебе что-то сказать. And also word хлопець. Хлопець almost the same in Polish. Хлопець. While in Russian мальчик. Мальчик. Хлопець підійшов до неї на вулиці. Мальчик подошел к ней на улице. So, if you ever learned some Polish or Slavic, you might understand more Ukrainian than Russian speakers do. The second fact about Ukrainian language, it is the most melodic Slavic language. Indeed. Linguists have ranked Ukrainian language as one of the most melodious languages in the world, second only to Italian. This is because of a high number of vowels, which make words flow smoothly. For example, наприклад, «Синє небо огортає землю». Repeat after me. Синє небо огортає землю. Синє небо огортає землю. Notice the abundance of O, E, E, and A sounds, creating a smooth, flowing quality. Also, Ukrainian melodious because of soft consonants, which create a pleasant, song-like effect. For example, наприклад, «Легенький вітер шепче таємниці». Легенький вітер шепче таємниці. Can you feel this melodic mood? Легенький вітер шепче таємниці. У дзвіниці. Okay, and another point why Ukrainian is melodic because of a rhythmic structure, which makes sentences sound natural and balanced. Наприклад, ранок приходить, день настає, життя триває. The balanced phrasing and rhythm of this sentence create a natural and harmonious effect. Yeah? Good. And the next, the third fact, the letter G that Russians don't use. Only tiny letter makes a huge difference. The Ukrainian alphabet has the letter G, which sounds like the English G in game. Russian doesn't have this letter at all. Instead, Russians use only G. Let's take a look at the examples. Приклади. Ганок. Ганок. Repeat after me. Ганок. In Russian, it will sound крыльцо, крыльцо, гудзик, гудзик, пуговица, пуговица. Где твоя пуговица? Де твій гудзик? Где твоя пуговица? Де твій гудзик? And because of this difference, Ukrainians naturally pronounce English words like Google or game more accurately than Russian speakers. The next fact about Ukrainian language, Ukrainian has the largest number of diminutive forms. If you think English has a lot of cute nicknames, Ukrainian takes it to another level. Almost every noun can be transformed into a diminutive form, adding affection, warmth, or playfulness. For example, наприклад, кіт is just basic form, кіт, котик, котусик, котя, котячка. This is all cute versions of the word кіт. Рука, ручка, рученька, ручечка. Soft and affectionate forms, yeah. And also, for example, word mama, мамуся, мамочка, мамця. And even names get multiple diminutive forms. For example, Alexander, it's the male name, Alexander, Сашко, Сашенька, Сашуня, Сашуля. Different versions, yeah? Катерина, Катруся, Катрусенька, Катюша. This makes Ukrainian sound more emotional and expressive than many other languages. Okay, and the last fact for today. Ukrainian is the most positive language. A linguistic study once suggested that Ukrainian is one of the most positive languages in the world because it contains more words with positive meanings than negative ones. This is reflected in common greetings, expressions, and even how Ukrainians structure sentences. For example, instead of saying good morning, like in English, Ukrainians say доброго ранку, доброго ранку. Instead of goodbye, Ukrainians often say на все добре, на все добре, wishing you all the best. And Ukrainians often use щастя, щастя, in everyday phrases showing a strong cultural focus on positivity. Бажаю тобі щастя і доброго ранку. Even the way Ukrainians construct sentences tends to avoid negativity. For example, instead of saying I have no money, у мене немає грошей. People sometimes soften it to грошей небагато, грошей небагато, making it sound less negative. Okay, these 5 facts prove that Ukrainian isn't just another Slavic language. It's full of musicality, warmth, and unique characteristics that make it truly special. Would you like to learn more about Ukrainian language? If the answer is так, then reach me out on my email or Facebook, and I will send you a video on top 5 basic Ukrainian grammar rules, which I've created. And you can just donate the price so I can buy new strings for my guitar. Because I need to change these strings, I think so. Also, you can support my channel on Patreon and on Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you for those who are supporting me already. I'm posting there weekly new videos on interesting topics. Stay safe and скоро побачимось!